Dear class of 2022, it gives me immense pleasure to be with you today as you all embark on a new phase in your life's journey. This new phase will bring with it numerous exciting opportunities for you to explore the world, experience new sides of life, and widen your horizons, which will enable you to shape your career. Let me begin by congratulating each one of you on your achievements during this excellent journey that you had with GIS. I'm sure each and every one of you has an enormously bright future and are ready to venture out into the new normal post COVID world with renewed confidence and vigor. It is truly incredible to see how strong, dynamic, energetic, and innovative each one of you has grown up to become. The strong foundation that has been laid by the school, instilling the right moral values, will not just help you to achieve your dreams, but will empower you to become responsible citizens of the community. You now have an access to several opportunities in the world to be the change you want to see. It would give us immense happiness to see you become the change and bring positive and sustainable new changes to the world. To excel in your desired fields, there are no specific success mantras that you need to follow, but I would like to share with you a few tips that could help you give shape to your future. Number one, discipline. There is no substitute for being disciplined in life. It is the bridge between your dreams and the realization of those dreams. So remember, no discipline equal to no success. Imagine being in a corporate or a self-employed world where challenges and opportunities are an integral part of it. Being disciplined would help you find the most relevant solutions and plan your actions and be ready to smilingly grab those challenges and the opportunities. One of the best examples I can quote is that of Mukesh Ambani, who is more talked about in the media in terms of his billion-dollar assets. But many of you may not know what is Mukesh Ambani in terms of a person or in terms of a leader. You would have never heard of his persona as defined by someone very close to him. A friend of mine works very closely with Mr. Mukesh Ambani, and that person described Mr. Mukesh as a finest example of being a disciplined leader, an extremely hardworking leader, whose colleagues are usually not surprised if they receive a reply from him at 3 a.m. in the night. Mr. Mukesh is perhaps one of the world's finest examples of being a great thinker, a mind-boggling innovator, and an outstanding project implementer, all at the same time. Each of you have the potential, ability, and access to plenty of opportunities to hone these qualities. And even if you internalize just 5% of how Mukesh works or how he is as a leader, you would most likely succeed in your mission. Like Steve Jobs once quoted, to turn really interesting ideas and fledgling technologies into a company that can continue to innovate for years, it requires a lot of discipline. Discipline is the stepping stone for you to excel, be it in your learning journey or in your professional life. Number two, stay nimble and focused to keep the right balance between what you have and what you want to achieve. Your goals, your aspirations are priceless. They give you a direction and a purpose in life. We encourage you to remain focused, cling on to your dreams, and think of ways how you can turn them into a reality. Like Michelle Obama once said, the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. So, whatever your aspirations, your goals are, if they are aligned with your passion and you can stay focused, there is no looking back for you to achieve them. At the same time, never fear obstacles coming into your way while you are en route to achieving your dreams and you don't want to be unrealistic as well. There may be missed opportunities or even missed outcomes or worst, absolute failure at times. But staying focused and keeping your feet grounded is what is the key to survival. Be practical as well as generous in your ideals, but be mindful of means that will bear those into a reality. Keep your eyes on the stars, but remember to keep your feet on the ground, as quoted by Theodore Roosevelt. Number 3, learn to relearn. This holds true for each one of us, especially for global citizens like you. In your learning journey, it is very important for you to stay open to ideas, to be curious, and look for ways to keep your learning curve always upwards. There is a very interesting saying: learn what not to do so you remain focused, rather than always learn to do something. Simply put, ask yourself, what should I not be doing to ensure I achieve my goals? There is no end to learning. The more inquisitive you are to learn new things, the lesser the mistakes you would end up making. You know, it's like a game of tennis. You see those games being played at Wimbledon and various other courts in the world. The winner is not really the person who simply plays the best shots, but who could be also the one who makes the least forced errors. And learning happens in a 360-degree manner, whether it's in life or in classroom education. It's much more beyond that. As a school, we have always encouraged you to discover yourself by not just focusing on academics, but to explore your talent in numerous other fields, be it sports, music, art, or any other area. You have to be encouraged to showcase your talents and to focus on honing your skills, which we believe will help you in your holistic development. More importantly, these are opportunities given to you to allow you to discover yourself and your personality. And then, once you get to know your strengths and weaknesses, then you are able to reinforce your strengths and improve on your weaknesses. The universal values and ethics that you have instilled to be a responsible global citizen helps you stand out from the crowd and gives you the strength to achieve your dreams. In doing so, you must first believe in yourself. Listening to your inner voice, your intuition, and your strength will help you to carve your own niche. Also, the lessons you learn from your parents, the wisdom of your elders, the advice from your teachers will always hold you strong in this super competitive world. As you step out of the school, I hope these tips will help you in some way in shaping up your future. We truly believe that a couple of years down the line, you will touch newer heights in your careers and have a very good time in your lives ahead. So, from all of us, we wish you all the very best in your endeavors. We would also like to thank your parents for their constant support in ensuring you have a great journey at GIS. There is nothing more satisfying or motivating than hearing the success stories of your journey. And as you explore new horizons, gaining new experiences while climbing the ladder of success, we would encourage you to come forward and help the younger generation at GIS and other schools of GSF by becoming their buddies and mentors. It will definitely help them to become wiser and become future ready like yourself. We wish you a safe stay in whichever city you are heading. Stay healthy and happy and nimble always.